Telephone and video call English. Welcome back to BMaster 79. Calls are difficult because you lose almost all of the body language you rely on face to face. So in this lesson you get the exact phrases that keep a call clear, polite and professional, 4 short dialogues to hear them in use, and a quick quiz at the end. One quick note before we start. Nina and Tom are invented characters. Every dialogue, name, company and phone number in this video was written as a teaching example. None of it is a recording of a real call. The phrases themselves are standard business English used on calls in Britain and internationally, so you can take those exactly as they appear. Here is the plan. We start with answering a call and saying who you are, then holding, transferring and taking a message. After that, the language that only exists on video calls, mute, camera and screen sharing. Then how to rescue a bad line by repeating, spelling and confirming. And finally, how to end a call warmly and clearly. Let's start at the beginning of the call. When you answer at work, give 3 things in one breath: the company, your name, and an offer of help. Good morning, Brightline Design, Tom speaking. When you are the caller, identify yourself with "This is not I am. This is Nina Alvarez from Kestrel Media. This is the telephone convention in English, and I am sounds oddly formal here." Then ask for the person you want using "Could I speak to, please?" And 2 small extras make you sound thoughtful. Is this a good time to talk, which respects the other person's schedule? And I'm calling about, which tells them straight away why you rang. Dialogue 1. Nina rings Tom's company and asks for a colleague. Listen for how each of them says who they are.
Good morning, Brightline Design. Tom speaking. How can I help you?
Good morning. This is Nina Alvarez from Kestrel Media. Could I speak to Sarah Booth, please?
May I ask what it's about?
It's about the invoice for last month's project.
Of course. One moment, please. I'll put you through.
Now, what happens when the person is not available? The most useful 2 words on this slide are "I'm afraid." I'm afraid she's in a meeting at the moment. It signals bad news gently, and it is far softer than simply saying she is not here. Notice "at the moment" as well. It tells the caller this is temporary, so trying again later is worth it. Then offer something rather than closing the door. Would you like to leave a message? And when you take details, always read them back. Let me read that back to you. That one habit prevents most callbacks going to the wrong number. Dialogue 2. Sarah is unavailable, so Nina leaves a message. Listen to how the number is confirmed.
Hello, is Sarah available?
I'm afraid she's in a meeting at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, please. Could you ask her to call me back this afternoon?
Certainly. Can I take your number?
It's 07944333121.
Let me read that back to you. 07944333121.
That's right. Thank you very much.
Video calls add a whole vocabulary of their own, and it is very fixed. You are on mute, not closed or silent. Your video is frozen, not stopped. You share your screen, and you turn your camera on and off. Use these words exactly and you will sound like someone who is on calls every day. And keep the last line ready. Sorry, go ahead, you first. On video there is always a small delay, so people talk over each other constantly. Offering the floor politely is a genuinely useful skill. Dialogue 3. A video call that starts, as they usually do, with a technical problem.
Hi Tom, can you hear me?
I think you're on mute.
Sorry about that. Is that better?
Much better, thanks. Your video's a bit frozen though.
Let me turn my camera off and on again. Any better?
Perfect. Shall I share my screen and walk you through the figures?
Please do.
Bad lines are normal, and native speakers ask for repetition constantly. The polite formula is sorry, could you please? Sorry, could you say that again? Sorry, could you speak up a little? Avoid the bare command. Repeat on its own sounds like an order. And notice the useful verb catch. I didn't catch that. It means I heard you but I didn't understand, and it puts the problem on the line rather than on the other person. Then close the loop with so just to confirm. Repeating the key detail back is what turns a difficult call into a reliable one. Dialogue 4. The line is poor, so Tom asks for a repeat and then for the spelling. Listen to the spelling alphabet.
Sorry, you're breaking up. Could you say that again?
Of course, I said the report is with Marta Vieira.
Could you spell the surname for me?
Yes. V for Victor. I for India. E for Echo. I for India. R for Romeo. A for Alpha.
Got it, thank you. So, just to confirm, Marta has the report, as she'll send it on Thursday.
That's right.
Endings matter because they are what the other person remembers. Give 3 things: thanks, the next step, and a warm sign-off. Thanks very much for your time. I'll send you an email to confirm. Speak to you soon. And here is a lovely British one to steal. I'll let you get on. It means I can hear you are busy, so I will stop taking your time. It is friendly, and it ends the call without any awkwardness at all. Neither column here is better than the other. The left is what you use with a client, a supplier, or anyone you don't know. The right is what you use with a colleague you speak to every day. The mistake learners make is not choosing the wrong column. It is using the formal column with a close colleague, which sounds cold, or the casual column with a new client, which sounds careless. If you are unsure, start formal. It is very easy to relax later, and much harder to recover from being too casual. Five quick fixes. First, I am Nina becomes this is Nina, or Nina speaking. Second, who are you sounds like a challenge. Use who's calling, please. Third and fourth, repeat and wait are bare commands. Soften them into sorry, could you say that again, and one moment, please. And the fifth is pure grammar. I don't hear you is wrong here. With verbs of perception like hear and see, English use is can. I can't hear you. I can't see your screen. Quick quiz. 3 questions. Pause the video if you need more time and say your answer out loud before I give it. Question 1. You answer the phone at work. Which opening is best? Yes, who is it? Good morning, Brightline Design, Tom speaking. Or hello, I am Tom. Question 2. The caller's voice keeps cutting out. What do you say? Sorry, you're breaking up. Could you say that again? Your phone is bad. Or repeat now, please. Question 3. You need to be sure of a surname. What do you say? Spell it. Write it to me. Or could you spell that for me, please? Answers. Question 1b. Company, your name, then an offer of help. I am Tom is not wrong grammatically, but the telephone convention is Tom speaking. Question 2a. Name the problem gently, then ask for a repeat. Telling someone their phone is bad sounds like blame. And question 3c. Could you, please, turns an order into a request. A bare imperative sounds abrupt on a call. Let's recap. Say who you are with this is or with speaking. Never I am. Soften anything difficult with I'm afraid, could you, and one moment, please. On video, name the problem using the fixed words on mute, frozen, breaking up. Read key information back to confirm it, and close with thanks, the next step, and a warm sign off. That's the lesson. Pick 3 phrases from today and use them on your very next call. Which one was hardest? Tell me in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.